Have you ever stopped in the middle of a busy day to wonder what really makes us happy? Is it the laughter of friends, the success in our careers, or something entirely different? Happiness, a quest as old as humanity itself, remains one of life's most sought-after treasures. It's that warm glow in our hearts, the light in our eyes, and the spring in our steps. Yet, what is this mysterious, elusive state we call happiness? It's not just about fleeting moments of joy or the absence of sorrow. It's about a deep-seated sense of well-being, a life rich in purpose, meaningful connections, and those precious moments that leave us breathless. Across the globe, every culture, every individual yearns for it, proving that the pursuit of happiness is a universal journey, etched deeply into the human spirit. Today, we're embarking on an inspiring journey to unravel the essence of happiness, to explore how it shapes our lives, and to discover that, perhaps, it's closer within our reach than we might think. So, let's take this first step together, with open hearts and minds, towards understanding the true meaning of happiness and how we can weave it into the fabric of our everyday lives. Throughout history, the quest for happiness has captivated the minds of some of the greatest thinkers. Imagine standing in the ancient streets of Greece, where philosophers like Aristotle and Plato laid the very foundations of how we perceive joy and fulfillment today. Aristotle introduced us to the concept of eudaimonia, a term that goes beyond mere happiness to signify a flourishing life, one enriched with virtue, purpose, and the noblest of deeds. He taught us that true happiness isn't found in the pursuit of momentary pleasures, but in leading a life of virtue and excellence. It's about being the best version of ourselves. Then there's Plato, who envisioned happiness as a state achieved through self-mastery and wisdom, emphasizing that knowledge and virtue are the cornerstones of a truly happy life. These philosophies invite us to reflect on our lives, urging us to seek deeper, more meaningful paths to happiness. Fast forward to today, and we find that the essence of happiness might not have changed much after all. Studies show that the majority of people consider themselves happy. This isn't just about fleeting moments of joy. It's about the overall satisfaction with life, the ability to bounce back from hardships, and the joy of pursuing goals that matter to us. Happiness adapts, it evolves, it supports us as we navigate through life's ups and downs. It's in the strength to explore new horizons, the courage to face challenges, and the resilience to keep going despite the odds. So, can people truly achieve happiness? The answer is a resounding yes. But it's not just about the happiness that comes with a good day or a fleeting moment. It's about the deeper, more enduring joy that comes from living a life of purpose, surrounded by people we love, engaged in work that fulfills use, and holding on to the hope that no matter what comes our way, we have within us the strength to find light, even in the darkest of times. This is the happiness that philosophers dreamed of, that we all seek, and indeed can attain. Why do we yearn for happiness? Deep within us lies a profound desire for joy, a quest that surpasses the allure of wealth and the pursuit of moral goodness. Studies have shown that, at our core, we believe happiness is the true marker of a life well lived, more so than the riches or accolades we accumulate along the way. This universal longing for happiness speaks to something intrinsic, a signal that perhaps Happiness is not just a part of a good life, but the very essence of it. But what does it take to find this happiness? The ancient wisdom of Aristotle and Plato might hold the key. They taught us that happiness is not a simple matter of chance or external pleasure, but something far more profound. According to these great thinkers, true happiness is interwoven with virtue and knowledge. It's about aligning our lives with our deepest values, engaging in activities that not only challenge us, but also cultivate our character. Aristotle introduced us to the concept of eudaimonia, a term often translated as happiness or flourishing. Yet, it's more than that. Eudaimonia, for Aristotle, meant living a life of virtuous activity in accordance with reason. It is about fulfilling our potential, achieving a sense of purpose, and realizing our true nature. This leads us to an inspiring realization. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. It's not about fleeting pleasures or temporary satisfactions. Instead, it's about the continuous pursuit of growth, learning, and moral excellence. The path to happiness is carved by the choices we make every day, the pursuit of knowledge, and the cultivation of virtues that shape who we are. Happiness then becomes not just an emotion, but a state of being, achieved through living a life of meaning and purpose. Let us embrace this journey with open hearts, understanding that while happiness may not always be easy to attain, it is always worth pursuing. For in the pursuit itself lies the beauty of life, and in the cultivation of virtue and knowledge, the keys to unlocking our fullest potential. In our quest for happiness, we often find ourselves pondering over what truly fuels this profound state of being. Is it wealth, or is it the warmth of our relationships? Modern psychology sheds light on this by highlighting key components that contribute to our happiness. Wealth for security, friends and social relationships for connection, and our personality traits that influence how we perceive the world around us. Yet, the essence of true happiness extends beyond material wealth or fleeting pleasures. It lies in the richness of our relationships, the pursuit of our passions, and the virtues we embody. To cultivate this deeper, enduring form of happiness, let us draw inspiration from both ancient wisdom and modern research. It begins with nurturing virtue within ourselves, kindness, patience, and courage. It grows through finding purpose in our actions and joy in the milestones we achieve, no matter how small. And it flourishes when we forge meaningful connections with others, sharing in the beauty of life's journey together. However, the path to happiness is not without its hurdles. We encounter obstacles that test our resolve, from the trials of daily stress to the profound challenges of loss and disappointment. Yet, it is here, in the face of adversity, that the timeless teachings of Stoicism offer a beacon of light. By focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, our actions, our reactions, we empower ourselves to overcome these hurdles. We learn to greet life's uncertainties with a calm spirit and a resilient heart. As we navigate through the complexities of life, let us remember that happiness is not a distant treasure to be unearthed, but a garden to be tended within our own hearts. By embracing virtue, purpose, and connection, and by meeting challenges with grace and determination, we unlock the doors to a happiness that is both profound and lasting. So, let us step forward with courage and hope, for in the art of living well, we find the truest joy. As we draw the curtains on our journey today, remember, the pursuit of happiness is as much about the path as it is about the destination. It's a journey that begins with a single step, a step into self-reflection, a step towards understanding the essence of true happiness. This voyage invites us to look within and ask ourselves what truly matters, to identify the virtues that define us, the purposes that drive us, and the relationships that enrich our lives. Happiness is not a far-off goal, but a choice, a way of living that we can embrace here and now. It asks us to open our hearts to joy, our minds to growth, and our lives to the endless possibilities that each day brings. So, let's make a pledge to ourselves, to live with intention, to cultivate joy in the mundane, and to build connections that last a lifetime. As we part ways today, I invite you to carry forward the insights and inspirations from our time together. Reflect on them, apply them, and watch as they transform your life in ways you never imagined. And remember, happiness is within your grasp, waiting for you to reach out and hold it. If you found value in our journey today, I encourage you to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights into living a life filled with joy and purpose. Together, let's embark on this beautiful journey towards a happier, more fulfilling life. Thank you for joining me, and here's to your journey towards happiness.